Hello, I'm Lieutenant Nate Osgood with the Sylacauga Fire Department in Sylacauga, Alabama. The city of Sylacauga covers an area of approximately 20 square miles and is home to just under 13,000 citizens. Sylacauga is the largest city in South Talladega County and is located approximately halfway between the state capital of Montgomery and the state's most populous city, Birmingham. Our municipal fire department has 22 full-time personnel, with the fire chief serving as the sole daytime administrative position and 21 personnel on shift performing fire operations. We also have 18 part-time personnel who do not work an assigned shift and are limited on their number of hours. We have 2 stations and 10 total apparatus: 2 officers' vehicles, 3 engines, 1 aerial, 1 medium rescue, 1 brush truck, and 2 additional service vehicles. Neither of our 2 fire stations are equipped with an exhaust removal system. With the meteoric rise of cancer rates the fire service is seeing amongst its members, every precaution we can take to mitigate this risk is a must. The CDC has long recognized the dangerous link between diesel exhaust and cancer rates. Every truck parked in each of our stations is cranked a minimum of once per day, but usually much more. Every time an apparatus is cranked indoors, even for the few seconds between starting and pulling out of the bay, carbon monoxide, carcinogenic exhaust particles, and other contaminants fill the bay. At both of our stations, the living quarters are located just off the apparatus bays, with one of our stations having bedrooms upstairs adjoining the bay area. The Sylacauga Fire Department is in need of installing exhaust removal systems at both of our stations for the long-term safety and protection of our personnel. The cost of purchasing and installing these systems in both stations will be $25,000. This appropriates $18,125 for the systems themselves and $6,875 for their installation. The Sylacauga Fire Department has an annual operating budget of $1.65 million. Of this, almost $1.5 million is allocated for personnel expenses, leaving under $200,000 for all other operating expenses, including vehicle maintenance, equipment servicing, annual subscriptions, fire prevention, and office supplies. We have also been diligently working to replace many sets of expiring structural turnout gear over the last 2 years, and once again we've allocated $12,000 to that end this year. Because our municipal fire department is solely funded by taxpayers, we would not be able to afford the installation of exhaust removal systems in our stations without this grant. On behalf of the Sylacauga Fire Department, your consideration in this investment in the safety of our personnel is greatly appreciated.